Greetings Monsterites, welcome back to World of Monsters. I had quite the time going over all these music videos trying to find what to narrate about. I may share a small bit of my opinions on music here and there, so if you're touchy about the bands you listen to, well, thicken up. You are watching a werewolf vid after all. That said, I wish you guys could listen to the music in these videos with me, but because of copyright, it's not possible whatsoever. I won't be diving into what the metaphoric or not meanings in the songs are. I'm here to seek out the sweetest looking werewolf monsters. Story, context, and obviously the design of the wolfie is what I'll be concentrating on. Let's start with weeding out the less irrelevant videos, just to keep that comment section a little more focused. We start off with actually a somewhat monstrous video with a quality production, which is nice to see. The beat's alright, nothing offensive to me ears. And overall, the video's fun to watch. Wolf/intense sexual desire. We'll see how common this theme will remain. And speak of the Slanesh devil, the horniness continues. At least I think it does. I didn't spend enough time dissecting the song. Hungry like the wolf, not hungry like a wolf. So don't be throwing your Mandela effect false memory shite here. Anyway, not much to see here in terms of what we're here for, but it's a classic that will often be mentioned in these circumstances, and so if you haven't heard this one, where have you been? So here we have this pretty neat animation of this monstrous wolf chasing this guy, then this girl, then there's more of them. The music sounds along the lines of the stuff a lot of kids or people listen to these days. I'll say a smooth ride, but nothing striking for me. Alright, starting out with some animals' point of view, hopefully a wolf. Guitars, cool imagery, barely more than 3 seconds spent on any shot. Yep, we're talking a hot production here. Okay, so there's some wolves in a forest. Apparently she's some sorceress sending them off to attack Disturbed, but Disturbed with their rock instruments, ground lights, and angry faces won't have any of it. So we end with Disturbed being so manly, they took power over the wolves and share a toast over the witchy feast. Cannibals, cool. Monstrous. This one really shouldn't be here as it's a brief cutaway to a non-existent music video. At least that's what I gathered, and if there's more to it, please don't tell me. I don't care. Ah, she's waking up to a full moon. See, now that's smart. Conserve that energy all day, cause you know you're gonna get freaky at night. Unfortunately, those curvy fingernails extending out are the extent of the horrific stuff you'll be seeing in this video. Oh yeah, and there's a split-second transformation. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure this is all about getting jiggy with it at the nightclubs and such. Whatever. She gets back to bed with a full moon ending. Hope you're happy I added this one here, Shakira fans. Again, in the dark forest, fast metal playing as the singer runs away from a wolf. Well, I guess it caught up with him, as he's now dead and singing as a ghost. He's exploring the house, and in this short scene, you can barely catch the wolf shapeshift into a lady. He comes to her in a bathtub now, where her eye innards appear to be slanted for some reason. Monstrous! Full moon! She's walking out, and I think continues to do so in wolf form here. Full moon ending. Full moon ending. Oh, this one is a gem. You have to go watch this music video and listen, I guess. I'm not one to put down on others' efforts, but this one is bad. It's bad. And what may top it off is that I think it takes itself seriously. I mean, even if it's your first production, you have to get something halfway right at least. The music is not very good and doesn't sync with the incoherent singing. Oh wait, that green screen is actually not terrible. Huzzah! No need to fret over the wolfies in the last one. I mean, I felt that was quite the gift for you. Alright. Here we're greeted by this wild blonde meddling it out hard. The werewolf masks, I believe, are just meant to be there. I see them as being used as you would in an ethnic tribal dance featuring scary wooden masks in some remote village. So I'm okay with that, but maybe this video shouldn't be this high on the list. Anyway, kinda cool seeing them try to present this theme live too, which you can catch somewhere around here. This one is more or less an honorable mention as it's a fan-made video for I Was a Teenage Werewolf by the Cramps. Sure, the production is poor, but at least it doesn't take itself seriously, and it's nice to see a group of people dedicate themselves to this level to a song they like. Fur is a lovely little animation with an equally pleasing song and lyrics. Surprisingly enough, we do have a transformation here. Well, let's see what this mainstream work will offer us with such a commendable title. Peeps hanging out. Jay-Z, I think. Okay, so she's the werewolf. Nice long fur, but then the bare parts. Although at least some continues on her chest. Let's move on to the next one. Big budget BS. Not a bad tune here. I guess this is our werewolf. He's part of the music video, or actually the live show within the video. I see it not hinting at him being masked, but rather the real deal, as odd as he may be. Oh nice, he loses it. And there's blood and red confetti. Alright, I can dig that. He even wrecked the band. Right on. Starts with this guy and gal chatting here. Gives her what looks like a silver tooth pendant. Let me just frankly say that if I'd never see this video, I'd never expect him to look like that. He's just one of those singers, you know? Anyway, back to the wolfy stuff. Got some fangs and claws. Let's see where this goes. Don't tell me that's it. He looks so silly. Okay, so she stabs him with that pendant, and she bites his neck. Cool, I guess. Okay, enough of this. I'm ready for some full-furred, nasty, growly, snarly werewolves. Starting with a relaxing atmosphere. Ooh, we see our first closer shot of claws. More claw shots, and now large canines. Upside down. Dark under the eyes and a thicker mane. Ah, nice. She's killing the bandmates. Yep. Sweet. And wait, they're back alive. Not sure if I like that. Think I would have preferred they stayed dead. What does this say about her? Seems this band has some unresolved issues.
Deep thoughts.
Look familiar? We have reached our first cover. Is that it? I think so. We have the lab scene. Not a bad cover really. It still doesn't offer me anything to really have to replace the original by Ozzy. Close-up of the Wolfman makeup. It's pretty good looking. Good guitar play for sure. And here he goes off. Inner beast fully disclosed. Lucky she. Oh boy, this is stern. Oh, I just saw it. So if you can't tell, this is death metal. It's all about anger and spikes, apparently. Come on, seriously, what the hell is she doing out there? It looks like she's either waiting for her boyfriend to finish peeing or for her order of shrooms. Werewolves, unclear for the most part. This is why I can't take this stuff seriously. Well, he got her, I presume. And your full moon ending. Nice change of pace and scenery. There he is. We're going off. Oh crap, back at the forest. All alone too. Oh wait, there's some ritual dancing in the distance. Who? Blessed be. There he goes. Paid witches don't mess around. Somebody's gonna get some revenge. Or not. Whatever. Barely made it to the list. Come on guys, I mean I'll admit the library can be a fine place to hunt for the opposite sex. Or same. But not like that. Come on now, one guy staring is enough creep, but 4? Get her a shotgun. Call Chris. I'm liking this classic aged start. Kinda hungover, spaced out style. Interesting. Alright, I'm ready. Whoa, more! A bit weak, but I do like the stop motion of it all. Seems very 90s. Let's see. Over 6 million views. So it's from 2006. Cool. I'll take it. You see that? They just told you all the truth, but you all think you have to wear boots and leather jackets. Well. Damn, I wish you could listen to all these with me. This is our second cover on the list, and of the same song, Bark at the Moon, originally by Ozzy. A little over 1,000 views? Goodness, look at the work they put into this. They probably thought they'd hit gold, but really not a bad cover. Maybe not as good as the previous, but not much worse. She's looking alright with the plastic teeth, but what's up with these guys? Is this a parody or a cover? Make up your minds. Is this his real hair? Hold on, let me go check on another video of theirs. Nope, not seeing him anywhere else. Okay, she's a lone star, and he wore a curly black wig trying to be metal. Sharon! I don't know. I'm done here. Well, I hope the werewolves are slowly looking better here for you guys. That was the plan. I'm starting to doubt my organization here at this point, though. Oh, I do like the creepiness of the white person there. Is it a kid? A girl? So ambiguous and odd looking. Nice. Maybe Werewolves Gone Rap isn't such a bad thing. All in all, just humans with big canines. I do appreciate the rough style and static distortion effects within the audio. Let me guess, over 200,000 views. Wow, never mind. 2,500 views. And there I went off thinking hip-hop always overtakes. Anyway, next. Ah yes, this one's fun. Tune's alright, overall idea is very enjoyable and different. He's freaking out about his friend, calling the coppers. Full moon, full moon. But it's all good. He just wants a selfie with his buddy. Okay, that suspicious hallway walk is classic. Well done, guys, and the werewolf may just be the best yet. Sepia Forest, Queens of the Stone Age. I probably know of something else by them. Okay, I've heard no one knows somewhere. Don't know where, but more than once, that's for sure. Anyway, never got into them. Let's see what furriness they can offer. Is it her imaginary land? Is that what would make up for the obvious masks? The idea that a child wouldn't picture them much better? What's going on? I feel mildly high, almost like a cigarette high without the rush. I don't smoke. What now? I think it's time to say it. The previous video should have been ahead of this one. The wolves arrive at the sheeple world, and they're ready to party. What's with all the capitals? Alright guys, give us something spicy. So it's a fun, okay, goofy fabrication. And here we go. Change, yes, change. What the hell? Alright, it is what it is. Goes with the music style. Cringy? Hope I didn't spend too much time on it. Alright, nice lighting and all. I would have probably worn that back in high school. Okay, not that. Matrix ref. Okay, so let me just say this here. That ugly mix of monster or werewolf is just that, plain unattractive. There's a better place for it in horror, but that's really it. There are way more pleasing aesthetical approaches you can take on that semi-hybridized look. It just doesn't work for me. Look at all the lighting and junk. A good amount of moolah went into this. I'll bet you it has a ton of... Holy 46 million views? Fuck this, I'm out. The Ozman better beat this. I do like that little ending though. Alright, this'll fix my mood. One of the best and well-known songs here, probably the best for most watching. Werewolves of London. Wolfman's not much, but at least he dressed up for you. The stamp this song's made earns its place at least this high on the list, if not higher. Yeah, all together now. Ahoo! Great singing. Great singer. Awesome. Just found out that David Bowie did a cover of this. And Adam Sandler? And yes, the movie Werewolf of London did inspire the song. Alright, that cool cutout animation style akin to what we've seen earlier, but better. Nice, now we're talking. Look at that transformation. The best one yet. A great Wolfie too. And big. Gets my approval. The music, forget about the music and just watch the video. This is great. Oh yeah. Loving the character. Slice. Well, that's how you do it. Thank you, Vibes. Now what will compete with that? Kid getting picked on. Man, he's really getting it. Ah, there's a countdown. Jeez, that's a long time of getting it. Ooh, Werewolf Breakout coming soon. Here we go. Even here he runs away. Oh no. Oh, I mean, it could be worse. A very teenage song and theme for a very adolescent band title. At least we have a flow here. What? He's gonna start getting picked on for a whole other month? When does the pain end? How is this cool? His life sucks. He's lucky if he clears his school of bullies. But what if he moves and has to restart at the next school? What a drag. This video teaches us oddballs nothing of standing up for yourselves. Just wait for a miracle, kids. Nice start. Enlighten me. Okay, now that gets my respect. The lyrics make sense without making her look like a dog. Well, I mean... Seems the girls anticipated something strange in the neighborhood. Great design on our buddy. And the eye glow here is actually a great touch. It is a music video after all. I'm happy. Oh hell yeah. And onward we move. Just hanging with this girl. And although this will be a were feline or puma, you know this belongs here. If it weren't, I could just imagine the comment section. Can I allow audio on this? Rick Baker's work, baby. Same as in Werewolf of London. What an awesome design. And that was in the movie, Within. Then he goes on to turn into a zombie that dances and all that good stuff. But, ending proves, he is indeed a werewolf. Golden. How can you beat that? Well, with actual werewolves, of course. And they better be good. Ah yes, this is an official lyric video. See what I mean? This is quality stuff, and those werewolves. Mwah! The music? Alright, you know, that inspiring warrior metal. Pretty epic lyric video though. Some repetition, but very minimal. Ooh, look at them demons. Yummy. It's like a superb Kickstarter video for a board game or something. But really, werewolves don't get much better than that. And now, the real deal. Thought I had this at final place. Well, it'll make sense though. Trust me. This song and video is without a doubt legendary and top when talking about werewolves and music videos. And music. I mean, it's Ozzy after all, and in Wolfman practical makeup. Huh, frickin' za. Albeit it is dated and the costuming wasn't the best, but still it's Ozzy as a damn werewolf. Love seeing Ozzy like this, so gentlemanly. The music tops. He's coming back, like Jesus out of the cave. Tame that beast within. What the hell, I said dated. This costume beats so much of the newer stuff we've seen. I stand corrected. It totally rocks. She looks like that one actress. I know what you're thinking. How on earth and hell could I top that? Well, remember, we are talking about the werewolf mainly, so bear or wolf with me here. Trust me, I'll make it worth your time. Okay, be forewarned, this song takes upon like 4 genres of music, yet does none one well. Sleepy, rap, rock, into what I probably find the most nauseating, this generic sellout rock approach chorus, lacking in character and barely any memorable facet. It completely perplexes me how many people listen to music like this and actually get into it. I mean, it's not the worst, and hey, it's just my opinion. Really, no offense if you like it, so don't thumb this down. Keep the thumbs for the proper werewolves, which I promised to present. Alright, he's shrinking it now. And here is why I left Popular Monster for the end. Okay, that mid-transformation shot wasn't great, but look! That is awesome. Wish it was a bit longer. Almost 18 million views as of this recording. Do you think it deserves that? Let me know in the comments. And which was your favorite music video werewolf? I'm sure I've missed some and I'm sure you'll let me know, but before you head to that next monstrous video, please subscribe and hit that bell. It calls the monsters to feast. You do want them to eat, don't you?